All right, guys, there is this news that's trending concerning Mikhailo Mudryk of Chelsea. It is being said that he has been tested positive to doping, and as the case may be, he has been suspended from playing football at the moment. And I've been wondering because you can remember for some weeks now we have not been seeing Mikhailo Mudryk in the Chelsea squad. And a lot of us we have been wondering what's going on. Why is he not playing, or why is he not even in the squad? And nobody was able to tell us anything. Well, I understand for the fact that Chelsea were trying to protect his image because they were not really sure of what was going on. They got to be sure before coming out to say anything in order not to cause confusion. So it has been officially announced that he has been tested positive to doping, and even he himself, he came out on his Twitter and he said that he has not intentionally taken anything, he has not knowingly taken anything that contains such thing. That, well, they are going to, because what we heard is that that was the first, that's, the first part of the test. There's a second phase that will still come out, and it is that second phase that we are still that will conclude. We're going to be sure that if that one comes out and he still tests positive, then automatically he's going to be banned from playing football. I think the last time something like this happened to a Chelsea player, I think that was 2005, if I'm not mistaken. That was Mutu. So I don't really know. What do you think about this issue of Mikhailo Mudryk being tested positive to doping? Personally, I don't want to believe this because Mudryk is not such player. Mudryk is the kind of player that has been working very hard to make it in this Chelsea team. He has been working very hard, to come to the limelight. He came to Chelsea, maybe due to the price tag, he has not been able to live up to expectation. But I know he has been working very hard. That does not mean that he will go and take something like that. I don't see him as that kind of a person. That's my own opinion. Please drop your opinion in the comment section. Let me know, what do you think about Mudryk? But personally, I don't want to believe that Mudryk can do such. Probably there is a mix-up somewhere, or even if he has taken such, probably as he has like he has said, maybe he took it unknowingly, maybe something that he didn't know that contains such, because I think at times something like that could happen. Because there is a time that a particular person was tested to doping, and he said it was a drug that his wife was taking for probably some common, thing like that, and the person might not really suspect that it contains such thing, and he took that drug, and he was tested positive. So I don't want to believe this story, but let's keep our fingers crossed and wait until when the second phase of the test has been carried out before we can now conclude. Let's not conclude yet, because I've been seeing a lot of people, on social media. They are saying that no wonder Chelsea has been flying high. They've been on a good run of form. In fact, they should test all the Chelsea players. No, you guys should not be hating on Chelsea, because this is a routine test. It's a routine test that is being taken on players. It's not only Chelsea players. It's being done by the FA. So I believe they are doing it accordingly. So you guys should calm down. It will get to everyone. The fact that one player is being tested to something which is not even concluded yet is not enough reason for you guys to begin to say this. I really feel for Mikhailo Mudryk, because this is a player that is just trying to, work hard to make a name for Chelsea, because the competition in the squad now is very high, and recently he has been trying to pick up form and automatic this kind of thing just came up. I really feel for him, but I pray that he will come out victorious in all this. And that's that. And there is also news of Thierry Henry saying that Chelsea cannot compete for the title. Chelsea cannot win the title because Chelsea has not won any big team this season. Well, I don't really know about that, but all I know is that we as Chelsea, we have already made it clear that we are not in the title race. So whatever they are trying to say is none of our business. But I believe the where the real problem is the smaller teams, because sometimes when we are playing the big team, especially like last season, we always play very well against the big team. It was the smaller teams that took away most points from Chelsea last season. Most of the games we drew and lost to all those smaller teams cost us top four last season. So it's not all about beating the big teams. You can lose or draw to the big teams. If you can win all the smaller teams, you can still win the league title. It all depends on the performances of other big teams. So we did not win the big team, but we are second in the league. Who cares? We are not competing for the league. So that's that. And also, Jamie Carragher also came out to say that Chelsea said that they are in the Europa League, but they are using their second 11 to play Europa Conference League. That's what has been helping Chelsea, and that because their squad will be rested before the Premier League game, and they will be able to play. That's the reason why they are where they are now. What is his business with that? Jamie Carragher faced Liverpool. You are a Liverpool legend. You don't have anything to do with Chelsea. Stop tackling Chelsea. What is your problem? You guys can also buy your own players and divide them into two if you think it's easy. That is the management of Enzo Maresca. That is the tactics of Enzo Maresca. That is the great work that Enzo Maresca is doing in this team. You are envious of Chelsea. Let Liverpool go and buy players. If you like, go and buy 100 players. If you are going to be allowed to use all of them, go and use them and leave Chelsea alone. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my video, please do well to subscribe to this channel, hit the likes button, and also the notification button. Thanks.